It's the SawCast, where real niggas speak that real shit on real topics every day. And I go by the name of Steve-O.
And I'm Ariel, and it's a new SawCast, y'all. We gonna do a little mini cast on what men really want. You know what I'm saying? We here with Steve-O, me, and our special guest, Africa.
How you doing? It's Africa. Really, I'm going boss now, so you just call me boss. Whole time. Call me Ola. I got 50 names. You ain't got to pick one, baby girl. I was dancing with your mama last
night. Ooh, Africa's on one today, y'all.
Yes. Was with the Cougars last night. We like that. Okay.
The wise.
Did you like them? Do you like Cougars?
I love older women because they're smarter. They're really smarter.
So has your stable changed? Like, do you have older women only now, or like do you even mess with the young ones at all?
It's just a smart, so it don't matter what age you is. A lot of times I kept hearing, "You're too young for me," you know?
Yeah.
Because I would approach them, but only thing was, it was just real conversation. A lot of people nowadays don't have real conversation. So I was missing a real conversation. It don't matter how old you is. Mm-hmm. I just been through real stuff.
And you was getting that from the older women?
Yeah, because...
Do they have kids and stuff?
Yeah, they got older women got the best problems because they're my problems. I ain't saying I'm an older woman, but I'm helping an older woman out, my mother. So I could feel the problem. So I had to pay rent. Me too. I had to do this. Me too.
So you paying rent?
I'm paying rent.
You
water,
paying bitches rent?
No, I'm paying my rent.
Oh.
I helped my mom with the rent before. Right. My mom ain't no bitch, so you feel me? I help my mom with the rent.
We not talking about her.
I gotta make sure it's clear on the sock.
We all.
No, we not thinking about mom's rent. We talking about.
I would pay a female's rent if it was
because
that
you
bad.
said. She's 40. I got rent too.
Yeah.
So does that mean you're gonna pay her rent, or you're just saying we got stuff in common?
We got the same thing.
We got the same problem.
Yeah.
We got the same financial liabilities.
Financial liabilities.
But what problems can you solve for an older woman though?
I mean,
like
but do they have problems?
They do. Everybody has problems.
Because with every problem comes blessings, so they didn't really realize they blessings. So that's the problem. So when they're complaining about things like that, I know people. I'm happy to pay the rent. I'm happy to pay the rent. Let's break that right now. I'm happy to. Today's we're gonna think differently because it's the podcast.
No, you better act like you normally would.
No. I'm saying like in a regular. This is natural. I'm happy I pay rent. I am.
Yeah.
People can't pay rent. They're doing things. I'm happy I pay rent for me. You know, I help pay my mom's rent.
Are you open to paying her rent?
Yeah, if it was like that, if it was that bad.
What is that bad?
People hustle. You fall down when you hustle. You take L's when you're
you're saying when you're in L, when she take L's. Okay.
If it's a championship L, we somehow got the money to pay rent. It's God's wealth. We never had the money in our pocket. We burn it.
True.
As people, we a consumer base because we don't need the bread. It's a paper note. It says I owe you. It literally says I owe you one. People make fake dollars.
Well, the original question was, and it's kind of like we already went into it. What's y'all's relationship status at the table?
I'm single.
Okay.
I am in a relationship.
And I am single. So what do you mean by single? Like, are you single and you don't have anybody, or you're single? You're millennial single. Like, millennial single is like whatever. My niggas, whatever.
And I grew up, like I said, with the older people, so I'm really like past the 80s. Really, what's that Hey Ma song by Cameron? I can show you what the 8 is like. I can show you basically what you're talking about. So I'm married to myself. Funny part. Okay. OG told me that. Okay. I was like, why is it like this? But you look successful. Just married to myself until I find somebody else.
Yeah. What does married to yourself mean? Does that mean?
Consist of?
Yeah.
So when you're married to yourself, it's self-love. So whatever you do for a female, you would do for yourself. I would pay a female's rent. I would pay my rent. People do pay their females rent. Their females live with them. They don't pay rent. So you are paying her rent. You sleep with that person in the bed. She ain't paying your rent today. Mm-hmm. We on your rent time.
The only men that I hear like that are okay with paying somebody's rent is like men who are financially stable or secure.
So to get financially stable,
they're not. They don't feel bad about their money. Mm-hmm. About the money they have. Like men who don't want to pay rent, they're normally like they probably like they feel insecure about their
females rent.
Yeah, like normally if they trying to pay a female's rent, they're not insecure about their finances. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh yeah.
When you're secure with your finances, paying rent isn't a weird, you know what I'm saying,
I'ma
thing
say
to talk
this.
about.
I mean, sure, yeah. Sure.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's all I feel
well,
like.
yeah. Honestly, I mean, shit. At that point,
Like when somebody is like insecure about their finances, you like rent. They like rent. Why do you need it? You know what I'm saying? And they get all defensive about it. But if he's secure in it, that's ladies. That's how you gonna know if a man's secure in his finances. If you mention it, just if y'all talking on your first date, just mention paying a woman's rent, see what he say. Then you gonna be able to see if this nigga insecure about his finances or not. Because if he like, oh, I'd rather have an independent woman who can pay all her bills. No.
I'm not gonna necessarily say
No.
that. We're not gonna go all
No.
the way there with
No.
that.
Okay, I'm gonna just get some
We're not
salt.
gonna go
I'm
all
gonna get
the way
some real.
Because you already know I'm
old-head
that
salt.
anyways.
You ready? So
I'm already that, but
first thing is,
I don't want to hear that.
time is the most valuable asset. I'm paying your rent if I'm giving you my time anyway. If I'm not spending my time making this money, then you're getting rent. If you made it to the first date, then you approach me because y'all, a lot of females, a lot of men, both sides. So the podcast is called what men really want.
Yes.
People don't know what they really want because they don't know themselves. So when you know
That's
yourself,
true.
you know what
That's
you
true.
want. So you look in the mirror and be like, I want this in a woman because you can expect that because you're doing it too.
Facts.
Right.
I can't say, let's drive a Mustang. I ain't got Mustang money because you know what
See,
I want.
now that to me is not true for a woman. Like, I feel like I don't have to have a Mustang for me to want a man that drive a Mustang. I can get me a man that drive a motherfucking Benz and I'm driving the Fusion that I got. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like I need to be where he is to get him.
So
you know what I'm
in
saying?
hip hop and in music all the
A
time.
woman doesn't.
But
Right.
But no.
Woman doesn't, but we want to see a woman that's at least trying. You know what I'm saying? Well, a lot of times with men, not all men, but a lot of men, we want to just see a woman trying. If a woman trying, you know what I'm saying? You understand, like, you feel me? If you know you can help her, you feel me? A nigga gonna help where he can help. You feel me? He gonna help where he can help.
Mm-hmm.
So
whenever he can help, he'll help you out. You feel me?
what I'm gonna say,
What if y'all can't? Okay, go ahead.
what I'm gonna say is most men find it very, 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 very attractive if you do something called Match My Fly. We make hip hop songs about it. We cry out about it in every culture. It's songs that say Match My Fly. When somebody has fly issue, like I said, so the second thing somebody wants, y'all want to be married to yourself. You're gonna love yourself. So then you'll know what you want in other people. So if you match
What
my
does
fly,
match my fly mean though?
So whatever I'm
To
doing.
me, it's more so of a visual aspect when I see match my fly. I don't see it really being a financial
So you trust in your
anything
eyes.
other than
Right, you trust in your eyes. But when you feeling somebody, when you match my fly, it's a feeling. If she match your fly, you feel better talking to her. If she match your fly, the same problems that I have, you have. So
See,
when I'm helping you out, it's not like a task. Paying somebody's rent is never doing stuff for each other is never a task. So in Africa, what we do is you wash somebody's hands after they eat, and then you'll trust they'll do it for you, or they'll do something different that's like washing you. So that's where manicure and pedicure came from. Y'all go to professionals for it. Before, there was no manicure and pedicure in the village. We don't wash your feet, bro. We got stuff to do. Your girl wash your feet, literally. Literally, is videos people wash each other's feet in a lot of cultures.
yeah.
And they'll wash your hands.
There's a lot of
I
religions.
mean, it happened. I mean, it happened in
and-
America. Too.
Exactly. It does happen in America. People don't see it because that's what everybody's blind to. But when you match somebody's fly, if I do for you, you could do for yourself. That's what makes me like you more. What a man wants is you want yourself in the mirror, but you just want you in a female version. Now, I don't have to look like you and not no weird thing against you or nothing. But whatever effort you're putting into life will give it back to you. You just stop asking and getting what you receive. So, like high sex.
I feel more like frequencies. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like you're operating on the same vibrations. You know what I'm saying?
Energy.
Y'all
Y'all say
energy
energy.
matches. You feel
Yeah.
me? You gotta. That's what. You
That's
feel
what
me?
men want.
Because I'm in a relationship, so you feel me? I understand why people don't get in relationships because if you just don't feel a person energy. You know what I'm saying? But some people that's not in relationships, the reason why they be so single, because they might not. They either like that, and they don't want nobody's vibe, or they just ain't caught that motherfucker vibe. You feel me? it'd be motherfuckers sin because they ain't changed the way they looking for who they trying to look for.
In that, I got too much to say that. I'm gonna say the only thing I want to say to that is, and that's what people say when they look for love in the wrong places.
True.
What's the next question?
Next question. So my next question is, where do you see yourself in 5 years, as far as in like a woman and your
so
life?
where do you see your life
in
in
5
relation
years?
to women? And
it does do women even matter? Like when you think of your life in 5 years, what matters to you as a man? You know what I'm saying? What matters to you as a man in 5 years? Like, what are you thinking about?
I feel like every man, no matter if they want to be single for the rest of their life or they want to be married, they all want to have children because it's that legacy that you leave.
Mm-hmm.
Like regardless, all men want to leave a legacy.
Y'all want them too. Give me toes. Y'all want them too.
Facts.
Y'all want them as bad as we do. So look, that's what I was gonna say.
That's what y'all thinking about in the future. I put it on my soul.
I want kids in 3, because that means that if you could reproduce with somebody.
So wait, women don't necessarily have to be in y'all's 5 year realm. Y'all thinking about like kids and like. You know what I'm saying? How your life will be. Not necessarily having a woman or nothing.
With other man. I'm going to tell you that right now. I don't know what she's saying.
I'm just saying,
to make a kid, but you have to find the right woman that can make kids.
Yeah, I'm saying, though, like, is that something that you care about? Like,
yes.
Is man like, I have to find the right woman to have a baby with?
Yes.
Because niggas be having babies about...
No, accidents happen.
You have to tell the truth here.
1, accidents happen. 2, some people are just very fertile. And 3, some motherfuckers just don't give a fuck.
Right.
Men made not having sex before marriage, not the female. If you don't want to fuck her, so marriage in a lot of other cultures is y'all have my kids. So you still get a crown. Baby mama is still a crown. It's just one of those, the wordplay is different, so it sounds bad. People have baby mamas everywhere. We like to have sex. People like that. We love having sex.
Mm-hmm.
But if you have sex the wrong way, you didn't want to marry that girl. You didn't want her to be around you that much.
Okay.
But when you were right with yourself, you would do anything for that woman. That'll do anything for you. If you catch this seed, baby, we gonna raise.
So you're thinking about that when you're thinking about your next 5 years?
Yes.
Okay.
Because when you got kids, your life gotta be going right.
That's
kids
interesting.
Definitely make your life right.
I think that's what we were saying from the jump. That's what we saying. In the next 5 years, we saying.
I feel like for women, they're definitely a man is definitely, or a significant other is definitely probably in their 5 year plan.
No.
Yeah.
If y'all stay with somebody long enough, that's why people are scared to get a relationship.
Yeah, 20s for sure.
Yeah, sure.
I ran out of my last relationship because I was scared to have a kid. That's serious. I live in a 1-bedroom apartment. I have a car. That's cool. I have a 9-to-5 job. That's okay. I got good health insurance. That's right. I'm doing okay. If I have a kid right now, I'll mess that up.
I swear.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I feel too.
It's a big, and sometimes you gotta that balance. You know what works for you. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'll be like, okay, if a person has, everybody has their age or their range or when they see themselves having children. You know what I'm saying? So it's different for everybody. Like timing is everything. You know your right timing.
And if it goes wrong, we all see it go wrong. You have a kid with the wrong person, your whole family sees you go downhill. People then they're burned and hate themselves because they had a kid with the wrong person. So we made sex before marriage. Men did. Don't get me misconstrued. We wrote it down and made it sound like it was, woe is us. We can't trust. Trust is a big thing with yourself. You can only fuck yourself so many times before you hurt yourself, Mm-hmm. People know you can't masturbate all day unless your body's like that. You cannot masturbate all day.
Yeah, nobody can.
Yeah. Really. You gotta love yourself. You're not gonna hurt that woman all day. You wanna hurt yourself all day. That's suicide.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting to know that like women and kids and stuff are in you guys' 5 year plan.
Grown man table still, y'all. SawCast.
So right. So
women,
my next question is
kids,
to you guys is what is your type? Like what is like when men think of their type, like what do they think about as far as like are they thinking about looks or are they thinking about how successful she is? Does how successful she is even matter to y'all?
2 things.
Depends on the man.
2 things.
I'm gonna say that before you even say anything. depends on the man. I'm gonna let him speak, and then I'm
No. It depends. It's the same with every man.
Oh,
Somebody
got
that
different
helps you out
opinions
like
on
your
that.
mama, and somebody that's dating on your level of thug. On whatever energy you bring in, with that person you had sex with, you did not get hard if you wasn't feeling them. You did not get
So that's
aroused.
your type. You just somebody like your mom.
I mean, not my
That's
mom, but
that's
my
what you
mom.
said.
I can see my mom in her. I can see her, my mom liking her, and then
men do look for women with similar characteristics as their mother.
Your mom helped you your whole life.
They do. She has to, like, when you find a
Your
woman,
values?
you're gonna find something like.
But what
she
if they have a bad mom?
Well, then that ain't the woman that you're gonna be looking for.
Or those are probably the ones that have harder. That's probably why the reason why men that have bad mothers or have a bad relationship with their mothers are terrible relationships. Period.
Let me
they're
speak,
not
let me
good at
speak.
relationships.
You forgot the second
Yeah.
part.
So that
The
makes
second-
sense because y'all go off of that.
So the second part to
Damn,
that is
that's deep.
and yourself.
We ain't got deep.
So if you have mother issues or parent issues,
Mm-hmm.
then people live in you. Those issues are fake. So people forget your body's just a vessel. So when people would have kids, that's your spirit going on. Your kids, you think what your mama says, she don't think you heard her. That'll ring in your head every day. Your mama hurt you, that'll ring in if you make your mama cry, you will cry every day your mama's crying. Because that's her spirit. So if your mama die, you will be dead inside because that's your spirit. You killed your mom. This is how it just happens. This is how it goes. But that's you too. So that's yourself and your mom. I ain't gonna bone somebody like just like my mom, but I'm gonna bone somebody that has that can relate to my mom. You don't bring nobody, like I said, you don't bring no hoe to your mama house. And she looking, you do it in the dark, but you never brought a hoe for a family function. I put my money on you. You never brought a girl that you thought was a full hoe and that's females too. You never bought your most street gutter ass. I'm
gonna just say, for the females, they should be different.
No, it's the same.
For the females, it be you ain't gonna be with that nigga. You just kick it with.
Yeah.
You ain't about to bring the
lame. The lame ain't even get to the family function. I'm sorry if you lame, bro. He not making it. I don't care how much money you got. You got money to be lame. She don't think you like that, Cuddy, you not gonna see her mamas.
Right. You not seeing her family, no barbecues, nigga.
Like the dad approval, that's a real thing with every culture. Yeah, because
every culture.
if you're weak, you gonna bring the most weak person to your dad. You know your dad gonna be like, oh, they weak.
I don't. But Africa, I feel like when you out the club, you're not thinking about this bitch has similar characteristics as my mother. Like,
Exactly.
Bro, when you at the clubs,
you don't be a girl at clubs.
That's a sinful thing. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You don't. If you go to the club,
you're not looking for love at the club.
Looking for love. I don't go to the club looking for love. Nope. If you go to the club looking for love, you on the wrong thing.
Yeah.
So everybody that y'all's been with has similar characteristics to y'all's mother.
Yes. And my grandmother.
In some way.
And my grandmother.
In some way, yes.
And your grandma. When you're a grandma, baby, that's a whole older spirit. So when people grow up with their grandmas you got to advance fast or your life went
What
fast.
if your mama's a hoe then?
Then you'll
if your mom's a hoe.
Hey, if your mom's a hoe, you searching for love at the club.
Love, exactly. You spend all that money.
Some stuff is coming out.
That's lustful.
That's lustful.
You got that, like you said, you got that energy, you got that aura, and you got that lustful aura in your body. So where you gonna search for something? At the club.
At the lust. Where all the pussy at.
At the lust.
Yeah.
And life is a party. That's gonna be a whole nother SawCast. I'm gonna put it right there right now. Next episode. I'm here at Life is a Party.
Life is a party.
Yes. I'm gonna write it out, and y'all gonna be
ready
like,
to party.
This man is like crazy, but you're gonna be like, yeah, life is a party.
Oh my god,
life is the club.
Fun. Gotta enjoy
life has like the phases you do at the club. You have that in life. You drink. We go to the club just to drink, right? Or the bar. We older now.
Yeah.
We go to the bar to sip. That's a phase. People sip their emotions out. Yeah.
Right. Facts.
Yeah. I was mad one day. I went to the. Hey, you not wrong. If you listen to this right now and you sipping. Keep sipping, pimping. You're not wrong, okay?
If you just went to the club this week and you turned the fuck up, fuck it. Keep sipping.
If you just turned whatever age, do not feel bad. You at the club, yo, not your age. You better have another year.
If you ain't got no vaccine,
keep sipping.
Keep sipping.
Hold on. If you ain't sipped yet, go get you something to sip on.
No, let's shout him out there.
That
Earl Stevenson's amazing. We getting off top, man. Next question.
Hold on, God, because y'all are so fried.
Hold on.
All right, next question is describe a bad bitch.
Do I want a bad bitch? No.
Wow. Why not?
Huh?
Why not?
A mean female dog. I want boss queen. I want
A mean female dog? Why do you have to be so fucking African? This is
That's a little bit.
This is
no,
American. Nah, fuck that, Steven. Fuck that.
That's street.
I don't want to fuck with the chick that refers to herself as a bad bitch. I don't.
If you're at the office all day making this money I'm making, you not calling yourself a bitch. No, that's street shit. Nope, that's not even African. That's what men want. The men want to get out the street, no matter what. The real men. So you say what men want. A nigga will stay in the street and die in the street. A man, he wants to get off the street, no matter what. His back's against the wall. He will cry every day. He will go through most pain possible to get out of the street.
So you don't want no bad bitch?
No.
Or you don't? Describe one though. Why don't you want one? Yeah.
Oh, she OnlyFans, right? The bad bitches. She the OnlyFans hoe. She look good. She do this. She drinks. She smokes. She at the club every
You
weekend.
lying. So if that bitch wants to fuck with you, you would fuck with her.
No.
Africa.
Hey,
Africa is lying.
Yo, no. I'm gonna tell the truth. I changed. I used to want to fuck a bad bitch, but as a man, I was a nigga then. This is a man talking, right? That's a mistake we make. We want to fuck bad bitches because we be growing up.
I be lying for real, and I'm like, y'all be lying.
We grow up with that.
The bad bitch, if a bad bitch approach Africa right now, he's going.
No,
he's going.
Right here, the guy. I had told bad bitches no while they was in my bed. She was bad as fuck. When
last time you told bad bitch no?
The fuck. What I tell you last weekend? She was cold as hell.
He said,
the fuck? Last weekend at Calacuta, I told a bad bitch no.
Calacuta. Oh, shit. What's that?
Calacuta. It's on the west side, Pike Plaza.
Oh, shit.
International Saturdays, DJ Strick, Calacuta.
Wait, stop banging on the table.
Yeah.
I might be there. I don't know.
You definitely there.
Yeah.
So Africa said,
because he was searching for
OnlyFans bitch is a bad bitch.
Yo.
What?
Bitches
so what's
fucked. Her bosses get money. Fuck as you mean?
So but the rich niggas is wifing them.
Exactly. Rich niggas make mistakes.
Oh Lord.
What the fuck you mean? He's a rich nigga. You didn't say a man.
Mistake.
You didn't say a man.
That's a mistake.
I said a rich person he's still in the streets. You can get street money. All money ain't good money. You can get money over there. A man, he makes manly money. The rich men that say you pay your rent. It's a man. I'll stand on my one and stand on my word. Did I want to pay? Did we want to do half the stuff we did, Steve, to become men? No. We had to say no to temptation. That's a man.
Yeah.
You guys are a bad bitch. I'm done with bitches. Yup. I don't want to be a player no more. I'm done with bitches. They're nothing good for you.
How do you know? How can you tell a bad bitch from a regular woman? Are you doing based off of appearances?
No.
Okay, well then, how do you know she's not?
Energy, conversation. Y'all be saying it. Big dick energy.
Okay, you can have energy. Honestly, to keep it 100, I know a lot of hoes, and hoes are very good at talking to niggas. Like, they can talk to men very, very, very well. Actually, better than probably a regular female
But the thing about men...
It's game, though.
Yes, that's game. That's temptation.
You can peep game.
Game.
Sometimes it ain't even game. Sometimes they be really listening to niggas and offering advice and shit like that.
That's energy. The thing is, a man would get drawn off the energy. A nigga would get drawn off the... You know what I mean? The game.
Again, the lust. If he said hoes can get, ain't it like what's that one story? Like, it was a story in the Bible or something where it was like they thought it was mermaids over there and they got eaten by some walruses or something like that. Like,
your eyes will deceive you.
You thought it was something that it wasn't, and you gave your life for something that you thought that it was.
I promise you right now, if a lot of men could go back and not have kids with the females they had kids with, they would go back right now and hit that. They'll pay out all their money. They'll be like, all the money in the bank and you won't have that kid. He will go back in time and stop himself from doing that. I put that on my soul.
I don't know.
Next question.
I guess these niggas don't like bad bitches all of a sudden.
We like real women.
That's all niggas be liking on their fucking social media is bad bitches. But today,
Queen's not bad.
We're trying to talk about it. But no,
Queens.
That's not the next question.
Queens
but that's what you liking.
Bitches.
That's what you liking on your shit.
No, you ready?
Not bad bitches.
So, all of a sudden niggas don't like bad bitches.
So whoever's liking their pictures, because I like Queen's pictures too. So I got.
But you like bad bitches pictures probably more.
Because your eyes, it look good. Yeah.
Okay, and but don't act like you don't want one then.
I don't.
So so this is just a new question then, because I want to know this about men. Period. Why the fuck do y'all feel the need to like a bitch picture? Why can't y'all just look at it, like it, and keep like it in your mind and your body, and just move on?
Okay, stop.
Why do you have to press the like button?
No. Yeah. I'm gonna try to make it short and simple. I'm gonna say, you ready? Men like entertainment. We go through a lot of stress during the day. We want to get entertained, our mind off the stress. Your husband's at the strip club right now. He's throwing the one. Let's get back before the internet, before the likes. That's what likes were. Likes is your dollars, right? So people make money off likes because it is money. So back before all street, because I'm looking at a street person, I know he feel me in the street. You know he has a girlfriend. We know his girlfriend. He's at the strip club turning up. He has money in his pocket. We have all men have a lot of money. It don't have to be there physically, but we are so smart. We can go get a lot of money. We could pay enough rent with a lot of money. So you could throw money at women because that's your attention anyway. You're there for the night. You're drunk. It's fun. You have fun. That's how we have fun. Sometimes we misconstrue the lust for fun. We dance with women. Dancing is fun.
That's true. That is fun.
Yes. Fun. So we go to strip club. We had
what
a strip
is
club
the
talk.
explanation, Africa, for you looking at a bitch's pictures and having to like it? You can look at a picture, like it, but not push the like button. Like, why do y'all have to push the like button? Like, why do y'all have to be known that you enjoy this picture?
You know what? Sometimes people just like pictures. Dudes just like pictures because it'd be like, okay, that's a cool picture. You look nice.
Hey, you ready, bro? It's how to do the flip. Why do you like those other men's pictures?
We don't like other men's pictures
yes,
like that.
No,
we don't.
Men's
like, y'all constantly liking bitches' pictures.
But why do y'all
constantly.
Like
let's be honest. On your timeline, you told me it's not somebody that looks good. It's what the eyes see. It's people. It's men.
I think men in general are just visual. Period.
I work with all women. That's why I want to do this podcast. Women look at other men. Y'all have better self-control than men. Yeah. But y'all like other men's pictures. Y'all just don't. Y'all don't
but not like that. Like y'all do.
Listen. Y'all don't double tap and show
every
attention.
Once in a while.
A man scrolling down all those females. Men love.
Y'all like boom, boom, boom.
Yes.
But like I said, I think it's because y'all more visual. Y'all like men like pictures. Men like the FaceTime more. Like it's like they willing to see some shit.
You like it too. Talk about pause. So why y'all like when y'all get your pictures liked? Why do y'all want our likes?
We don't want y'all's likes. Honestly, no. To be 100, no. To keep it all the way 100, I'd rather have 100 likes from a whole bunch of girls than have some likes from a niggas.
You don't know
because that means that I am top tier. Whatever I have on, my hair is top tier, my nails are top tier. If a female say that it's top tier, if niggas are liking my shit, it's purely because they want to fuck. I got my titties out, my ass is out, something's out. It's not necessarily saying like, okay, my fit was right or anything.
So as a man,
if a lot of girls like my shit, then that means my shit is on point. But if a nigga like it, hey, niggas is gonna like whatever.
So there's yin and yang to everybody. So men have no, for real. Men have their evil twin. That's niggas. A man knows the man part he does. You feel me? So the niggas like y'all pictures. Yeah, our evil twin double tap the motherfuckers. But when you are looking top tier and we looking like a real woman and we looking like something we want. Then yeah, but our evil twin wow, because like y'all would do. Females buy a lot of other females and because they want to look like that. But y'all tap other men's pictures too, or y'all would
not like that though. Like we could have 10 niggas on our profile and we might like one of theirs. Y'all liking all 10 of the bitches' pictures that we posted.
Okay, now you capping. Men get
sauce. Oh, my mama, y'all do.
No, y'all like our pictures too. What do you think?
I'm saying we do, but not like that. Like to keep it 100. Nuh-uh, it's way like a bad bitch gets way more likes than a nigga does.
No.
Yes.
No, a rich nigga. No. Let's go, rich nigga.
No.
Bad bitch.
I don't know.
A rich nigga.
It's gotta be equal.
Okay, look. You
think
ready?
so?
You ready? Let me break down likes.
So you think Kylie and Drake getting the same amount of likes? No.
Yes. From females. From females.
No.
Yes,
they are.
Drake might be getting more.
Drake has a lot of females.
Kylie?
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
He has more followers.
What are you talking about?
On Instagram?
Yes.
Y'all lying.
We toasted because real niggas get sauce.
Let's do the research.
This podcast is for all the men that get approached by women that be like, dang, I know I got some sauce on. This for all the rich men that be like, man, I'm looking good today. This for every man that got approached at the party before by a bad female. You thinking, yeah, I'm that nigga.
Kylie got 6 million likes and he only has 2 million likes.
Okay.
Women get more likes than men. I'm saying.
No, y'all get likes from women and men. We only get.
I'm saying.
Drake's likes for the
men.
women.
No, men like his stuff too. What are you
It's
talking
more
about?
women.
Most of the people who like
women.
most of the people who
Okay.
More women.
Most of the people who like
you're right.
women.
He's
the
absolutely
people
right.
that I see that like Drake stuff, it be all the men
Listen,
on my.
listen,
that I
listen.
know.
True, but as a whole, the the likes and followers and stuff like that, women do have they have male and female followers. Many dudes don't follow that many dudes like that.
I'm gonna say it as a man. I'm gonna say the straightest preference, and I promise you, this is people are gonna be like, well, I feel weird about it, but you're right. Everybody looks good. Like a lot of people look good. Yeah, Drake looks good. I'm not liking Drake's stuff every 2 seconds. I'm not like that. I'm sorry. Drake,
I'm not
you
liking
look.
stuff
You
either.
look.
Yeah,
good.
I don't like none of their
not
stuff.
gay
I'm
or
just
nothing.
saying.
I'm not
I'm
gay.
saying, like,
Drake look good.
We're not niggas who do this shit. We're talking about
This
in
is
general.
Y'all attracted.
Even in general, though.
Y'all attracted what
Even in
y'all are.
general.
So when you're saying like a lot of men go overboard with the likes, you're attracting them likes because that's what you're liking. Like when you like something, you will go over. I know it's females. I know female. All the girls in this podcast, stop playing with me. If you are following attractive men, you are liking their posts and you're approaching them.
No, all the time, no.
And you're approaching them.
No. Men
That's
that
you.
I follow,
That's
I
you.
see
You
their
say,
shit
"I."
all the
You
time.
gotta say y'all.
And I don't like all their pictures. Sometimes
Now,
I
some
will.
females will.
Like
on their
Some
birthdays and
females
stuff.
do like these
Yes.
pictures. Like
You talking about yourself.
But
talking
I'm
about
saying men in
general.
general compared to women like more shit than women.
No.
Yes, they
No.
do.
The women you know. The
gotta
women you
think-
know.
You gotta think about it like this.
General women, I know way more
But
women
check
than
this
you.
out. But check this out. Check this out. Check this out. You saying women? You gotta think about it like this.
Like if
Yeah.
you go through your female's pictures, like if you go
Yes.
through her likes, y'all. If y'all go
Yes.
through her likes, she don't have as many niggas in her likes as you do bitches in your likes.
Yes, you can.
No, she doesn't.
Yes,
she
she
has
does.
other shit.
Yes,
she
she
likes
does.
shit.
That's
But
the
she
thing
like-
about it.
Yes, she
Okay,
does.
all the real
Really?
men in this podcast.
You went through it.
All the real.
No, I'm just
yes.
saying.
Do it today.
I'll give you my
Bro,
phone.
I'm just saying.
And she ain't liking shit. You're
No,
liking
wait,
shit.
Hold on. Wait. What you saying?
I'm
I'll
saying
give- I'll
if
give
you
Aaron my
look at
phone.
if you look at a woman's likes and you look at a man's likes, he's liking way more bitch. Look at the first thing you see on Africa's fucking timeline is ass. That's what I'm
She like my
saying.
picture. I like the way she looks. She like the way I look.
This bitch is all
But men,
bitches is
all the men
on
that
this
get in likes
bitch.
right now, and all the men that get approaching y'all inboxes, King.
All
stand
it
your
is
business.
bitches, and you know what Africa's gonna do? He's gonna what? He's gonna what? Yeah, but I don't know. I think it's Africa's.
Tell me, I ain't got no headphones. I'm trying to get coached.
Hold on.
Could've-
We back. All right. So once I go on Africa shit, y'all, all I see is bitches.
I
Okay.
love 'em.
And what he's doing is going down this timeline and boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? He gonna skip the
You see my
niggas.
phone.
He gonna. I
You
just
see,
seen
it's
two
on the timeline,
niggas.
right?
Two
No.
niggas.
Two niggas. They're my friends.
And
I
it
can't
was like
trust.
20 bitches. And you tell me you ain't like none of this bitch shit? Hold on.
No, I
You're
don't. I don't like the bitch.
Africa.
I don't like the bitch though. I could like her picture. I could not like the bitch if I
Right,
like the
facts. I'm not saying you like the bitch. I don't think
Y'all
niggas like
comparing
every
that.
bitch that they like.
Okay.
I don't think they want to be with every bitch that they
So
like
the
their
thing-
picture. I'm just saying, why do you even feel like you have to like
so
it?
the
Why
thing-
do you have to say that I like this picture?
I think the thing that she's failing to realize is that
Men want to be
with
equal too.
women, it's like
How do
more
you-
of a they have more emotional attachment to
Yes.
things that they do.
But the thing about
You know what I'm saying? Because the dude, he just gonna do it
That's
because
probably what it is.
a dude gonna do it and not think twice about it. Like you saying,
Yeah.
like you could like a female picture and have zero interest in you.
I do not want those girls.
zero interest in her. Like you like okay,
That's true.
it's
That's
just
probably
because you're
why.
there. You
I'm
feel
having
me?
fun.
Like
It's the cell phone. It's not real.
it's just a hobby. Like you just
Yes.
doing something for a hobby.
I'm
just
bored
like,
at home.
boom,
Listen,
boom,
y'all.
boom, okay.
After work, after I go home and
And his
tears
likes
of joy
is
in my eyes,
bitches, is bitches, is
bored.
ass.
Yes.
And his niggas, it's the same niggas. If it's,
It's
a
the
nigga.
same niggas as day one.
But it's
This
a
is the only nigga I
whole
like.
lot of bitches on here that he likes.
But no. Go
So
back to
all
the-
I'm saying is, like I said, Africa goes through his list and likes all the pictures. I'm just saying, why do men feel like they have to like a picture
So
if they
look,
like it?
But they
Why
don't
is
feel like
liking
they
it? Why are
have
you
to,
liking
though.
it?
No.
They don't do it because
Why are
they
you?
have to.
Why do you do it? Like,
They just do
why
it.
can't you
No,
just
no,
look
stop,
at it
stop.
and then
I'll
move
explain it.
on?
I'll explain it. You ready?
But maybe, like I said, y'all not thinking about it like that. It's like,
Nah,
bitch,
we
I don't give a
not.
fuck about no like.
No,
That's
no.
a like.
Y'all ready?
Here you go. You get it like. You get like, fuck this like.
Y'all
That's
ready?
what y'all
It's
probably feel
meaningless.
This
like.
the truth, y'all. Actually, I'm taking my whole name from the podcast.
It
This
doesn't
the truth.
matter. It's a like.
No,
Who cares?
no, Steve.
Okay.
Steve, you wanna know why we do
There you
it?
go.
You wanna know why we do it? We
Yeah.
want validation from the girls we're liking. We want everybody to accept us. We're men. A man is always gonna be the loneliest thing on the earth because he's just looking for another person that accepts him. So I'm like
Yeah.
all your pictures. I hope that you like me back. Hey, if I like your pictures on Instagram, and you like me back. Fuck you. I can't get to all you, but fuck you. Fuck. I will unfollow you. If I know I followed you and you unfollow me, I hope you get hit by a fucking car, bitch.
Damn, in the feelings. In the feelings. See,
Okay.
we
Yeah,
gotta
would
we
say
gotta
you
go to the
was a
next question because
Cancer?
he's clowning.
Yeah.
You was a
Big
Oh,
crybaby.
God.
Hey, y'all. I
Sound like
admit it. I'm a
a
big
crybaby.
crybaby.
No,
Oh,
I don't like them.
Hey, Megan Thee Stallion was talking about me.
Crybabies,
Megan Thee
man.
Stallion was talking about me. Hey, somebody gave me the pistol. I was like, give it back.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
Next.
baby,
Right. Oh my God. Do you care if your woman has money or not?
Yes.
You care?
Yes. You care if I have money. The woman cares if I have money.
That has nothing to fucking do with you. If I
Nah,
care
look,
if you
look,
have money,
look.
that doesn't matter.
Look.
That shouldn't
Check
matter.
this out. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out.
What?
Some men feel like that. You feel me? Then some men feel like. I feel like you don't have to just have like everything in order, but you gotta be taking care of your business. You know what I'm saying? If you taking care of your business and you doing it the right way and you progressing in the right way, I'll fuck with you.
So,
you feel me? If we catching that vibe,
Men like
But,
energy.
you feel
So,
me?
like, when I'm saying that is,
Y'all not thinking about that. Y'all
we're
thinking
not
about
thinking about, like, the money is a
Yeah.
paper, and everybody, I'm going to let you know,
There
money
we
is
go.
fake. You will burn through it. You don't threw it away before on accident. You don't fucked up tenfold bands on bullshit. But listen,
Don't matter.
the person
money
you messing
don't
with,
matter.
if you sit there, if you know you can't make no money, if you look in the mirror and say, I can't make no money, then you're broken in yourself. If you can't marry yourself, then you shouldn't be marrying anybody. If I look in the mirror and say, I can't make no money, I'm dating a bum. Because what bums do. They say, I can't make no money. They have to give it to me.
Right,
So-
because them saying that is the reason why they don't have that money.
Exactly.
Because they speaking it through
Because you see me as existence.
Right.
And that's just you're a broken spirit, but we going to get to that later. But yes, because if I have money and my girl ain't got no money, then that's a problem. Because how am I messing with somebody? I'm supposed to be messing with a version of my mom and a version of myself. My mama has money because she had to have it. So that female, if they don't feel like she has to have money, then there shouldn't be no correlation. I can't even relate to you. I have to have money. Without money, I lose sleep. Without money, I will be a restless soul. If I know I had no
gotta get
potential
you
to make
some
no
bread.
money and my
You
my
gotta
spirit
get
was
you some
broken,
bread.
That's you, Africa. The question was
that's
Africa.
men. That's not me. That's
Nah,
men.
yeah.
Africa, come back to the question. Do you care if your woman has money or not?
Yes.
You said y'all said no. It's more so about
The energy, okay.
your energy and
Yeah.
how you moving. You know
Your
what I'm saying?
energy, how you moving, but you just can't be.
Okay.
You just can't be not getting.
I
no
don't
money.
want a girl that
You
can't
feel
make
me?
money.
Right. Yeah.
Don't
I don't
have
wanna
the
go to-
pencil.
Yeah, so forget the money right now. The money, we all broke anyway. We could break this shit and it's all
You
credit.
speak for yourself.
It's
I'm
credit.
just kidding.
It's credit. It's credit. It's credit. You got good credit, Ariel. Congrats to you, but it's credit.
Nah, fuck
It's
that.
credit. It's credit. It ain't real. The band
I'm just
is
playing.
real
I ain't got
thing.
no fucking money.
So
I already know.
anyways-
Everybody be talking about it on the podcast so
No,
many
man, I'm
times.
rich.
Man.
But anyways, look.
Right.
It's
None of
Corona.
us are
It's
rich.
Corona.
Right. None of us are rich.
Till you get rich.
Right. Till you get rich, you ain't got no money.
But
Right.
anyways,
Right.
look. If she can't get rich and I can, then I don't want her. Because I could get rich. If she can't get rich, the energy not going to correlate. I'm going to have that broke baby and he's going to be hurt because I ain't going to want him because she can't get rich. I want somebody who can get rich with me.
But
Right,
in Africa, they wives ain't thinking about making money, right? That's more so
Yes,
like
they
the
are.
men. Do
Women
they?
are the biggest hustlers. The reason men hustle so hard in Africa, you think you see some females. When you meet a boss female, you will change whatever Barack Obama theory. He could have put everybody at heart.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
You
I
could've
ain't
put
gonna
everybody.
lie. I ain't gonna lie.
Michelle-
But Michelle.
Michelle's a big. Shout out to Michelle Obama. You are a star. She
Nah, but
changed the game.
She changed Obama.
Yeah.
For sure.
A woman would
Go
change
ahead and
you.
expound on that, Steven.
Because I read a book on that, and I mean Obama was cool, you know what I'm saying, and everything. But
He met
Michelle,
Michelle.
that's the real.
That's
you
a
feel me?
woman.
That's the real deal. She's the real
Yes.
deal. Like she had that. She's like more
Yes.
straightforward.
Listen,
That's what.
it's
a
girls that
version
look
of
better
a
than
woman,
Michelle.
you feel
It
me?
girls look better than Michelle. Barack was like, yeah, I fucked him. I feel bad about it. But that's Michelle. She could forgive him because that's a woman.
Nigga, what? Don't. Let's not go there yet.
Right.
Right.
No, I mean, like,
Nah.
imagine, Martin Luther King had hoes, right? Like,
Yeah.
but Coretta forgave
they
him. You know why?
say.
Coretta had money. She knew, okay, he has
That's what
potential,
they say.
and I'm making him better. A woman will make you better. A bad bitch won't. A bad bitch gonna cost you your pockets. They gonna run you. A bad bitch, what they say, broke boys don't deserve no pussy. I know that's right. Broke bitches don't deserve no dick either. It's $1 billion dick.
Broke bitches get dick every day. That has nothing to.
That's
If
broke
I'm
dick.
broke, it don't matter. First of all,
What
like
you
you
say?
said
Broke
earlier,
dick. It's broke
like
dick.
you said
You got broke
earlier.
dick.
No.
It's broke dick. $1 billion
No. No, I feel like you can be a broke bitch and you can
And
get
get
some
broke
rich
dick,
dick. You
baby.
can get rich dick.
No.
A prostitute is if a man's paying for pussy from her, is normally a man that
Money
has
don't make
money.
you rich.
You have to have money to get it, this bitch.
Right. Money don't make you rich though. That man has a broke.
But we're
bitch.
not
He
talking
fucking
about.
prostitutes.
No, it's to me. It's not. To me, it's. But
Yeah,
to me,
man,
it's not
fucking-
black and
if you
white
fucking
like that.
prostitute, bro,
He's saying he
It's
don't
not-
value.
it's not
He's
black
saying
and
he
white.
Don't value his dick. Then.
Yeah.
No,
Prostitute,
no,
you
I
pay
don't
for
think
pussy,
that.
you don't
I don't
value your
think that.
dick. You don't value your dick.
No,
You
I think
value
you do
yourself.
value your. I think you do value
Okay,
your
why is
dick.
it on
Do you
us?
put a value on it?
So women pay for dick, yes, sir. It's out there. Women do pay for dick,
Oh,
and so when you
God.
pay,
He's
so when
going
you pay for dick, is it a man? Is it broke dick? Is that nigga broke because he has to sell his body for sex? That's he ain't got no grind.
When a
And
girl
then the
pays
sugar
for,
mamas out
if,
here.
if a girl ever pays for dick, it's not
Message,
like it's not a prostitute
message.
type of thing.
Yes, it is.
No,
that
it's
man's a
not.
hoe.
No, it's not.
It's
No.
prostitute niggas out here. They ask for attention. What you mean? A hoe is a motherfucker that asks for attention. Listen more, Kevin Gates. A hoe is a motherfucker that asks for attention. You got a pussy or a dick. Shout out to Gates.
Oh,
Big gentleman.
Lord.
Have a pussy or a dick.
Definitely, big Jim.
If you want attention, you can get that. Real niggas in the street, they know I don't want no attention. That shit's the most paranoid thing ever. I want money. I would rather get rich than famous. I hope this podcast don't make me no fame. If this podcast said I'll give you $1 billion and we want no one listen to it, I promise you I'll do one every day. Promise you. If you tell me it's gonna be lame as hell and the shit gonna give me $1 billion, I'll be rich as fuck. What you do? Make this lame ass podcast. Keep going.
Oh my goodness. Okay, anyways.
Exactly.
Playing
Fuck the
Africans
fame.
clowning.
Fuck the past. Yeah, she tried to judge my past. Yeah, he like, bitch, that was yesterday.
Okay, so like going back to it, I don't think that
Next
I don't think that women have to have anything to get a man. I feel like she can just be what the nigga want at the moment, and she can get a rich nigga.
That's a nigga. A
Like,
real man gonna
if you want a
something.
rich nigga, you just have to be in the vicinity of where niggas
That's
are,
just dick.
and then you can get chose.
just dick.
And it don't matter what
And
you
know
got,
what?
you
know
can
what
get
she's talking
chose.
about? And you know what she's talking about?
You can get
She's
chose.
talking about entanglement.
Exactly. That's just dick. That's
What
did
do
not
you
get
mean,
that
like a
man.
wife?
She's talking about entanglement.
Entanglements.
Entanglement.
You
ain't a
saying
wife.
no? I'm saying like you're saying like you can't be a wife if you meet a man like that.
Because you never was.
Like, why do you think it's an entanglement
So listen,
instead
listen.
of us just
People-
building a
So
relationship?
with energy, I think you read this in the book. With energy, we speak something in existence. You are before you get the title. So before you're a wife, you act like a wife. Before you're a husband, you treat yourself like a husband. So you know what I'm saying? You marry
You think
yourself.
that's true?
That is
Yeah, you just
100%
don't do certain
true.
things. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think that's true.
nah,
That's
I
true.
believe it's true.
I feel like that can't be true
It
because
has to be.
divorces are so
You get
divorce
divorced
rate is so
that's when you
high.
fucked up.
the divorce rate. Is
Like if
only-
we both went into the relationship the exact same way we were doing it before, then it shouldn't cause
So
any
listen,
issues
listen.
when we get in it.
Listen.
But if we go into the relationship and we got to do something different just because we feel like marriage is such a big burden and shit, then things are going to be different and then people are going to change and it's not what we signed up for.
Shout out to
then it's time
Broadway.
for us to end.
Shout out to Rod. He said, time for us to end. Oh, never mind.
No.
Shout
That
out
just-
to
that
Broadway.
just
He
happened,
said,
though.
grow old together. When you grow old, you both change. You see each other
Yeah,
change.
you
That
know
shit
what I'm saying?
hurt.
You gotta be with a motherfucker that you feel me.
Hard
When
times.
you change,
They change.
they can adapt.
Yeah.
You feel me? They can adapt to your change.
And when
'cause
she
you're
change-
never gonna be the same person for your
Yeah,
whole
but your
life.
dynamics can be the same even if I change and I want to do other things. If we both agreed at the beginning of the relationship that I was gonna make sure the house is cool and then you gonna make sure the money's straight.
Okay, listen.
Let's say we got that
No,
agreement.
no, no. Okay,
And
let
no.
it finish, let it
Let's say
finish,
we
let it
got. I'm gonna keep the house good. You gonna keep the money straight. That's our agreement at the beginning. Then we get up in here, and then I get a little I get a little fame or I get a little likes or some shit, and then I want to start making money and not taking care of that of the house, then that's going to be an issue because now our dynamics has changed.
No, it's not.
I will clean the house. It's stay-at-home dads right now. I will clean the. I'm not going to be a stay-at-home dad, but I will clean the house. But if it's nice that you say I don't want to clean this house and you bring that.
No, I'm saying what if I don't want to clean the house at all no more?
Then just
it's
say
different.
that.
If you don't want to
Look at
clean
the
house, right?
That's two incomes.
That's two incomes. We get a maid. They clean the crib up.
I'll get you another crib. We got 2 separate cribs. We have 8 cribs.
No,
baby. Yes.
I'm talking about in a regular relationship, not where a relationship where people got money to get a fucking maid.
No. In a regular relationship, what you saying?
I'm saying if you was in a regular relationship, y'all first started y'all relationship, I'm taking care of the house and the kids. And then all of a sudden, I'm ready to change when the kids are 4 and do something else. And so you gotta go to work, and you got all these extra ass responsibilities on top of just regularly the issues that come up in your relationship as in being in a relationship. Yep. That's a lot on a man. Yeah. That's a lot on anybody. Like just to switch the shit up in the middle of the fucking relationship.
So
you know what I'm saying?
So back to what we said beginning. When I said somebody like my mom, that they see you grow that much and see all your potential and seeing you lie to your mom. We all lie to our parents.
What if at the beginning, Africa, your word was bond. Whatever you said, nigga, that's what the fuck went on in the house. Yeah. But then all of a sudden, I'm like, nah, I ain't listening to what the fuck you saying. What I say goes as well. That's gonna fuck with a nigga.
Yes, No, stop.
Yes, ma'am.
We said, look, like I said, my mom, right? So you set your boundaries like that. Yeah. And I'm like, okay, well, my boundary was this. I was getting what I wanted. People don't deserve what they get they want. You get what you want so easily, then it was no worth. Them lights, they wanted them. They had no worth to them. You get money now, but that meant nothing. So if I adapt to change and become a better person, as long as you stay here with me and don't switch on me, then I'll stay. That's how we get undivorced. You don't. People get divorced because they get sick of it. But it's a past self. So they say death comes in cycles. Death comes in cycles. I killed y'all. Africa got a case. I killed Africa. I'm Alex O now. Alex O, boss. If it says CEO, it's gonna say Alex O next to it. So that's my government name, Alexander Oladimeji. Just shorten up Alex O. Africa's in the casket. Africa was liking these bitches' pictures. Yeah, fuck them. Alex O knows that's fucking. You could do better.
When did you change? How old are you?
I'm 25.
Did you change when you turned 25? You had to, because you was not talking like this last year.
Yes, I changed when I turned 25. Life got real.
Nah, for sure.
When you turn 25, it do get real.
It get a little more
back
real.
When against the wall, I've never sat there and said I paid rent. And I've never lived by myself. That's the biggest thing I tell everybody to do.
True. And that's crazy that you would be saying that when you just now got on your own.
But the thing is, like, I've been so old for so long, I got to learn quicker. So when you in the streets, people like, oh, he's a thug, but he cries and stuff. That's real tears. That man has to figure it out from the bottom. When you have nothing, that's just you in the mirror. You could get a mirror for literally free. You go to a bathroom and look at anybody's mirror. But that person in the mirror, when you look at yourself, you better be able to like, okay, well, I'll give it to you. Yeah. Okay? So
you gotta speak into
so if I want a girl and I want to be serious with a female and not want these hoes and like their pictures, I'm gonna give her whatever and I'm gonna ask her for whatever when I'm getting spoiled. Yeah, I got spoiled. God's gonna show you when you're spoiled. I'm gonna give you everything, bro. Let me get this back. You get divorced? Bro, she was cold, bro. She was the one. You fucked her over, though. Goodbye.
All right,
that man's fucked her for life.
The answer to the question, basically, from both of them is they do not give a fuck if a woman has money. It's more so, do you have that potential to do what you're supposed to do and, clean the house, stuff like that. And they said...
potential and get into the bag.
Teach me how to love. Okay?
Get into the bag.
See, they worried about love and, you know what I'm saying, the stuff that women's supposed to do.
Yeah. On both sides.
Well, I think we already talked about this earlier. The next question was, do you like older women? But we talked about that earlier. You do.
I like wiser women. I don't care what age you is. You feel me? I ain't no pedo, so I ain't going that low. You feel me? But
what's the lowest?
Lowest I ever went in age gaps. First off,
in the highest.
In the highest. I still only give it 4. I'd be so scared of y'all. Show me when I watch the news. I'd be scared as fuck. You hear some shit like, dang, bro, you did what? How old are you? But like everybody else, I'm worried about myself, but everybody else, the age got to be way bigger. So 4 years ain't nothing. 10, Beyonce and Jay-Z are how far? Damn, bro. But
so what about you with the oldest then? So you ain't gonna go to lowest.
4. Yeah, just 4 years. 4
I ain't going low.
No, I mean 4 years age got both ways. age gap. You feel me? He trying to get me.
He went sitting to the loopy loo with the
like 4 years of age gap.
loopy loo with the young one. Okay, what's about the old one?
Okay,
What about the oldest?
4 years of age. 4 years of age gap.
Loopy.
Hold on, Hezzy.
Stupid. No.
He flew past. What he talking?
Flew.
No. Okay, look. So 4 years of age gap. So if I was 15, the oldest I would date was like 19.
What's the oldest Africa that
Like
you
30,
dated?
37.
Okay, Steven.
It's in that range.
Youngest,
Oh,
youngest
you
was
probably
17.
didn't even know.
Nah, I did.
You know.
It was like it's like 35, something like that.
And you was like what, 20?
I was like 23.
Okay.
And then the youngest was I was 17. She was 17. I was like 20-ish. Like I was touching 21.
Okay.
And I was paranoid about the whole situation. Hey, I was scared of the whole situation. I'm like, you should not be my car.
That's why he told it true.
Hey, shit, it's true. It's
You
ugly.
did not have to say that if you want to.
He finally said he's hold on.
I don't know. This man, I messed with a man who was older. I don't know how old that nigga was. I don't know, but he was older. But the one that I can remember, the actual age was like 35. But to me, I'm 27, so that's not that old. I don't like real old men.
Huh?
I don't like old men though. I'm not into that. Like my friends
I
are.
don't have preference on certain ages.
Yeah, but I just physically have to be attracted to somebody. I can't just fuck with a motherfucker off the vibes. I can't do that.
That's
like I wish I could. I would probably be married right now if I could fuck with a motherfucker off vibes. But it's definitely based. Like when I first see you, it's definitely do what you look like physically. If not, then I'm not really trying to fuck with you like that.
It's old people that look good.
I know it is, but they look old though to me.
I know some females that look. What you seen Alicia Keys? Listen,
She look like an older woman though. Like she don't look 21.
What age? Alicia, Rihanna, Mariah.
Rihanna fire though. Mariah fire too.
I don't care what age. I like Rihanna when she was.
But you
like,
talk about celebrities, people who are
That's
like,
some shit y'all
I'm
know
talking about
about.
regular ass fucking 40-year-old. They look 40 to me.
Nah, I mean,
sexy.
Except for the women in my family, they don't look like the age. But other women do be looking 40. They'll be looking 45.
I seen women that are regular.
They be looking like it.
I seen women that are CFOs.
The men definitely do. The fuck? They be saying stupid shit. They be having them old men stupid ass mentalities when they sound stupid as fuck.
Okay, so look.
They be like code ain't real and shit is a conspiracy. And I'm like, y'all old asses need to shut the fuck up. I can't even have a conversation with them niggas.
Age and wisdom are two different numbers.
They're two different things.
They're two different numbers. If somebody's smart, you can be smart at the age of 15. You can have your own crib at the age of 6. You see that every day. Young boy, 19, got kids. 4 of them. He not gonna relate to his peers. He relating to the OG that got 4 kids.
True.
So I'm 25 in age, and at the time I'll be young in age. In wisdom, I can have a conversation with somebody.
But you might think you got wisdom, but if you talk to somebody else, they might not feel like the same.
Exactly, but that's
probably think you got wisdom.
But they'll still relate to your wisdom regardless.
They'll still relate to
if you have
wisdom.
wisdom is a common ground. So if y'all both have wisdom, y'all appreciate that wisdom that y'all got.
So it's a
you gotta show you got wisdom for a person.
But you ain't got wisdom. You ain't always got wisdom in the same areas as somebody else.
Exactly.
Wisdom is
no,
just
but you
experience.
wise regardless though.
No,
a wise person gonna know how to portray that.
I'm gonna say it.
It's like a mixture of common sense, understanding, and like maturity.
It's a book out, right? Rich Dad Poor
And motherfucking
it's a book out.
knowledge.
So
That's wisdom.
so somebody can be the same age, different in wisdom. So look, you talking about the older men, they still acting like niggas. So in the streets, there's let's say their name is they have the real same name. So both their name is like Kevin. Kevin is also Cash. So Cash makes songs, he raps, he fucks the hoes, he goes on Instagram. Kevin, the real Kevin, is a CEO. So real Kevin is a whole different person, right? So they both have the same name. This shit we see every day in the street. They have the same name. One Kevin owns a business and, you know what I mean, built it from the bottom up, it has money, and y'all would look at him comfortably because you'd be like, you wouldn't go out there and fuck no hoes, or we would expect more from you. But Cash, he's 43 too. But Cash his whole life been a nigga. That's where niggas fall. We get mixed up with the niggas. As a man, you say what men want. This is what men want. You keep seeing niggas. So when you're on Instagram, who's liking their pictures? A nigga was. You feel me? as a man, yeah, I was getting entertained by it, but I wasn't really liking the person. But nigga, you really like her, don't you? You was in her DMs. I've never DM'd.
I see when I say niggas and I say men, I feel like that's the same thing. Like I don't differentiate men from men. Like I feel like all men are men, and then from there, like I feel like we all are different. Period. Like I'm not the same as every woman, but there is a majority of things that men do, is a majority of things that women do. Majority.
So when stuff is serious, so when you're like getting married and stuff is serious, when life gets serious, you cannot use those words. Like I
don't feel like words are not. No, to me, words aren't like that big of a deal to me. Like
they powerful. So
I don't think so. But that's because probably because of where you come from, based off where I come from. I think that's the difference between a lot of Africans and then Black American.
What you say? Words have power.
Yeah, words have power. To me,
they do have power.
They have too much power.
I don't care.
So niggas, it's bad men out there. Yes, it's hell of them. They're niggas. You feel me? But men that actually stand on 10 and grind and work it out from the bottom and don't. Let's say man. You don't know a nigga that don't smoke weed, talk to bitches on Instagram, drink every weekend, or you be like, she approach you, you're not gonna want her, and will tell you like wholeheartedly, no, I don't want that female. Like, I can never have sex with her, and you haven't seen him because that's a man. And there's niggas that would never not fuck or never y'all had to or never not. You tell them to delete their Instagram, they didn't have a fit because they get what they want. As a man, you can't think like that.
You gotta control your feelings and your emotions.
So a man wants a woman. A nigga wants a bitch. So at a corporate table, when you're talking to grown people, you can't keep saying bitch. They're gonna stop. Like,
we ain't in no corporate table now. Hold on now, nigga. Okay, I got a whole MBA from IU, nigga. I know how to speak at a table full of professional people. We're on a podcast on the SawCast.
Okay, check this out.
When I'm talking to a whole bunch of black people, I'm calling all the niggas. I won't call the bitches, but if I'm talking in a certain
both settings, right? No, Ariel, I'm asking
then I'll probably be like shit.
Both settings. You're in a corporate room, and let's say it's all men. You feel me? Or it's all females that are all that status. You're with the CFO. It's a whole female ran company. If they start calling you bitch and they call everybody else,
they're not gonna do that in the corporate setting.
That's
because that's against the law.
But that's the thing. People are saying like, "Oh, I'm with you." No. If you're with your family, like, I'm gonna switch on that. So family, yo, deep. That's all your personality is your family. So you're not gonna call your mom a bitch. You feel me? You want.
Not to her face, but I might be like, man, she don't. Man.
You don't get mad at your mom, but you never call your mom a bitch to her face. But if you were to say, if you were to call a female bitch to her face, then you're not respecting that she could have been somebody's mom. That's somebody's mom. So like men. So you saying a nigga?
I wouldn't call. We're not sitting up here calling other people bitches to their faces.
Words power. In general. The power of words. No. But I'm telling you, look. As a woman, right? You go somewhere and you expecting to find a husband. You're done with the fucking. You're done with the Instagram niggas. You're done with niggas. Fuck niggas. I want a man. A man, you're gonna look at him. And
but a nigga can tell me he a man, be a nigga. Like that's not to me. What you say, like you can talk to me. You can talk to me so eloquently. The same. No, wait a minute. You can talk to me so eloquently, just like you talking to me right now, and still be a nigga. I know niggas like that. There are niggas that are smart, that are educated. You know what I'm saying? So it really don't matter. It's more so the way I don't even know you until like 6 months into the relationship.
We would want a woman that wanted to call herself a bitch. That's what we want.
No, like when I date guys, they don't call me. I don't let them call me like this is my bitch or something like that.
I
wouldn't do that though.
No, that's what I'm saying.
That's the point though.
The podcast is what men want. Welcome back to SawCast. And she asked me what men want. For all real men, just took the last one time, put it in the air.
What men want?
We getting what we want this year. Listen, what a man want is for not a female to call herself a bitch or let me call her a bitch. If I was to call her a bitch in an argument or not, I want her to be able to fuck me up.
I want her to like piece my ass.
Yeah, it's like if I call my wife a bitch, I would wholeheartedly. If I do have a wife and I call you a bitch, I wholeheartedly give the green light. Beat the fuck out of me. Make me cry. Like, I'll never call my wife a bitch.
Nah.
I don't want a bad bitch. I want a wife.
Right,
a man wants a wife. A nigga wants a bad bitch.
A woman.
And I would never want my wife to call me a nigga in front of everybody. Like, if I'm in a real place with rich people and stuff, I'll never be like, and nobody call me a nigga here.
In general, bro, I wouldn't want my wife to be saying that.
Yeah.
Them are not 2 words that I would want
in our vocabulary. You wouldn't want her to say bitch?
No. I mean, there's other ways you can say it. That person's being a mean person right now. Okay, you feel me? She's being a bitch. But
use your words like properly.
But
we gotta say, you feel me?
I'm changed from.
We don't have to address. You can. I mean, sometimes
shit happens.
When you're emotional, you like that bitch over there or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But
your girlfriend definitely saying bitch.
But on a normal basis, I'm saying on a regular basis, we gotta change that.
I want you to be able
on a normal basis, if we're talking about Bridgerton, like that's a show on TV. I'm not about to be like these bitches on the show on bullshit. No, I'm talking about if we're just like in the conversation.
What's the next question? I'm trying to
when we're in the conversation, then I don't think it's that big of a deal, like the words to me, but I guess other people
holds
do.
weight. It holds weight.
It does a lot of weight.
If I'm emotional,
I think honestly, and I think that's a big thing in the relationships that I be having, because I don't really give a fuck about words. Period. If somebody say something to me, I'm 10 times out of 10 not listen to what the fuck you saying anyway. So I'm not necessarily a words person. I'm an actions person. So like, if you acting like a nigga, if you acting like a bitch, if you acting like a hoe, or you acting like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I care about. I don't care about what.
If you act like a nigga, you'll get a bitch. If you act like a bitch, you'll get a nigga. If you act like a woman, then you'll get a man. That's what men want. We want everybody. We want to act like men too, but we are so caught up in the bullshit sometimes that we fade from ourselves. You can't look in the mirror. Like, if it was always negative to be called a bitch, would you look in the mirror and call you something negative? No, because you'll tear yourself down. Or would you be definitely like, I'm a queen in the mirror? If it was like, y'all say bad bitch.
I don't like queen. I don't even like when men call me queen. That shit is trash. Made it
now. But back when it was smooth when they said
like that.
Or if they said something to make you feel good, basically what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying though.
Yeah, you want to say it in the mirror. I want to call myself a nigga, like a bad connotation of a nigga in the mirror. And when I be like, I'm that nigga, then you're that nigga. Like, you're like, no, he's the man like that. Like, you're on a pedestal, man. He with them niggas. Yeah, you with the people that got their lives off in shambles. So I say, yeah, you that bitch. Yeah, I want the one that's that, like, yeah, she that girl. I'm gonna call that bitch because she that one. Yeah. If you acting like these bitches on Instagram only, I'm not gonna want you. No, like, men don't want.
Nah,
that's a lie.
Really.
What? I'm just kidding. No, we just listen to what y'all want. I'm gonna stop saying what I think.
It's just more men entertain their vices than others.
Exactly.
All right, next question. What is one thing? This is the last question. What is one thing women need to know and understand about men?
We make mistakes and we're growing too. So a lot of things we do. No, for real, we grow up slower. Y'all grow up so quick. Y'all go up so fast. Listen, before we even get any testosterone, y'all come out with them. Breasts. We get testosterone because y'all. I know a homie, he literally said he has not walked until he saw a girl. And his parents used to be like, he's crawling, like, why he not want to walk? They say he literally, like, got up, walked to go talk to that girl. Mm-hmm. Of course, they kids, so they babies, like 9 months old. So you thinking, like, how he get him to walk? He just saw the girl walk. You feel me? Y'all grow up so fast. Y'all know so much more than us. That's why when a man looking for a woman, we gotta learn. We gotta look for somebody to learn from. You feel me? You don't want to be right with your partner all the time. Being right don't get you nowhere. If you gotta be wrong to learn.
Yeah, you gotta have somebody that's teaching you.
You never got a pat on the back for doing some wrong stuff. You gonna keep learning wrong. If you got slapped in the face doing some wrong stuff and pat on the back doing right stuff, then what you don't learn. So that's what men want. And I challenge all the men today: do something right. You feel me? Or make you feel good outside your homies.
Be around women or a woman that make you want to do something
right.
So what is one thing that women should know, Steven, about men?
One thing that women should know about men is that whatever you're looking for is out there. Whatever you're looking for is out there. Sometimes you might just be searching at the wrong places, around the wrong people, doing the wrong thing yourself. Because, you attract somebody that's, like we said, that's on the same shit that they on. Mm-hmm. So if you want to be on some other shit, or you keep attracting certain type of niggas, change your flow up. Do something different. You feel me? Sometimes y'all got to switch it up, too. Men ain't the only ones that got to switch it up. But
please stop blaming people for stuff. Listen, stuff happens. Men, females and men, we do stuff that we can't control and stuff happens. But if you blame yourself or the other person for it, you're not solving a problem. You're going to hurt the person that you're looking at in the mirror. You're going to blame yourself. Stuff happens, okay? People fall out. People just don't want what we were doing anymore. Things just happen to follow the way it did. You feel me? You didn't control that. It's not your fault. You got to let that hurt go. Look in the mirror and say, look, I'm still that nigga. I'm still that man. I'm the man. I'm the boss. Like, I'm still number one. I'm still on top. I'm still alive. Yeah. In the same vessel, so I'm good. You feel me? So just to let stuff go. We do a lot of people do a lot of women do it too. So everybody does a lot of mistakes, and in ourselves we do a lot of mistakes. We like, dang, I messed up. But at the end of the day, you you were still here. So you can't take an L or a W. Shout out to Earn Your Leisure, but you can't take an L or a W.
Right. Earn your leisure.
Yes. So if you die, they can never call it because the whole time you were still alive, you took L's. You don't made them a W. You don't took W's. Like, dang, I don't dodge the L. A fat ass L. The biggest L I thought I was gonna lose. You dodged it. You took a W. You that nigga. You that queen. You that bad bitch. You the whatever you want to be. You number one today. You feel me?
That's so inspirational. All right, so what I think about, if I think about what men want, to me, in my opinion, this has always been proven a fact. I don't think men know what the fuck they want, and I feel like you as a woman show them what they want. Men have told me they aren't gonna do this. I'm not gonna do that. I don't do this. I don't do that. Girls don't make me do this, and they have done every fucking thing that I have asked and every fucking thing that they have said that they are not gonna do. So I don't listen to what men say that they want. As long as you're a woman that is on her shit, you're a bad bitch. And what you do that they think that they don't like, if you do it to the top tier, like if a man say, like, I don't like women who wear acrylic nails or something like, or fake nails, nigga, please. If you do it the right way, if you do it nicely, if it's not too all crazy, or if if it look good, and then on top of that, if you post it and he see the other niggas like it, man, he gonna love it. He gonna expect you to do it every time. He gonna like it. So I don't listen to what men think that they want, because I feel like women show men what they want. And so don't listen to that. Don't listen to what they don't want to do, what you want to do. Be as cute as you want to be, and be confident. They attracted to really confidence. In my opinion, I think men like confidence. You can be whatever fucking size. You can be whatever the fuck you want. It's some fine ass niggas out here. Y'all be like, oh, he with an ugly bitch, but she's confident. She's not worried about you. You think she ugly. You think she this. You think she that. She like, I'm on my shit. I'm cute. And he like, yeah, she is on her shit and she cute. I like, this my baby. You know what I'm saying? So just be confident in yourself and don't think about what they want. More so just be yourself and they'll come. You know what I'm saying? It's not, if you want a man and you don't have one, all you have to do is be seen some type of way. Go where men are, or just post more, or
marry yourself.
Go to
be happy.
Go on the scene, go to happy hour if you want a rich man, just if you want to do something like, if you care about men like that, you can do that. Like, but at the end of the day, all they care about is confidence. They don't know what they like yet, so you got to teach them that, and they're going to need you a lot. So if you're not ready to help somebody, if you're not ready to listen to somebody all the time, if you're not ready to be there for somebody all the time, then you might not be ready for a relationship. So that's what I think. What do you guys think about that?
That's a perfect way to end the SawCast. That was just awesome.
Hey, thank y'all so much for listening to the podcast. This is What Men Really Want, from Steven in Africa's mouth.
Alex,
it's the
boss.
SawCast.
And I thank you guys so much for listening. Like, subscribe, and share. You know what I'm saying? And let us know what you think.
Repost, fuck with it.
And thank you so much. We'll talk to you guys soon.
Yes,
Bye.
sir.